It's
What up,
great to
dude?
see
Look
you.
at you.
Look at you. Come on. Look at
You got your own little mic flag
You
and
know?
everything, huh?
Every time I see you, you just become a bigger and bigger star. I love it.
I'm trying. I'm doing my thing.
That's the thing. The effort is, I think, very well rewarded.
Yeah, I do my best and I work hard to basically try to make sure that I am giving the audience exactly what they want every time.
It's been an
Even
amazing.
your audience.
I appreciate that. It's been a long time since we chatted.
I know.
The way you've done in WWE, I think, is so impressive. Like you're always there. You're never injured. It's really impressive.
Yeah, well, I mean, I also make sure that I'm not, like, it's one of those things with the way I am is like I make sure I always get enough sleep, always enough recovery time for whatever I may be doing, whether it's working out. A lot of people are like, I gotta work out, I gotta work. If I don't feel, my body doesn't feel like it can take a workout, I'm not gonna push myself to do it because I know I have to go do a job that is very, very grueling.
How many suits do you own, by the way?
You know, I was counting the other day. I think it's up to like 70.
70.
Yeah, I have like 70 suits.
Okay. So I was telling you off camera that I bought a house, I'm married, I'm living here in LA now. I'm also about to be a dad.
Look at you. Boy or girl, do we know?
It's a girl.
Whoa, girl dad. Oh, boy.
She's joining us
Changes you, man.
next month.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
What am I in for?
So your first couple months are going to be no sleep. Like the baby needs to be fed like all hours, every hour. And then after 6 months, you'll start realizing, oh, wow. You hear that? She's sleeping.
Silence.
This is amazing. This is incredible. And that'll happen for about a year. And then something will turn. And all of a sudden you'll be like, wait, what happened to my little sleeper? She'll be jumping up and down on the crib, ready to go, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like, you're supposed to be sleeping. This is night time. And then you got to rock her, then you got to get it up. And then once 2 hits, they start having this whole kind of personality. And sometimes it's really cute, and other times it's a tantrum. And then at 2.5, 3, they have their own opinions. And if they want a chocolate, candy bar, they're going to eat that chocolate candy bar. They're going to make your life a living hell.
I feel like everything you were saying is good. Like next time I see you, I'm going to.
5, by the way.
Oh boy.
And then 5, they get really, really cute again. But they're always cute.
That's not to wait 5 years.
They're always cute, but 5's fun. Like 5's like, oh wow, like she can go on a roller coaster. Yeah. Like we went to Disneyland and then go on rides.
Ariel Helwani just had Logan Paul in his show, and he opened up and said like that you've been a big mentor for him and you've really helped him out. What kind of advice have you given him?
I basically so when people come into WWE, even if you're the biggest fan, you don't understand what goes on behind the scenes and how to make it happen inside a ring. And even people on, we've seen people on independent circuits come into WWE and maybe not have the success they've had, elsewhere or in other companies. And the reason being is WWE is its own entity. We have our own audience, and you need to figure out a way to connect with that audience. Logan was able to do that right away. And not only was he able to do that right away, but he has the athletic ability to do whatever he wants to do in a WWE ring. Like, the sky is the limit for him. So it was my job and my passion, I guess you can say, to make sure that he knew exactly where he needed to be, when he needed to be there, how he needed to be there, what he needed to do, and to make sure that he can harness the star that he is. He's been able to do that.
You made him look great at SummerSlam.
It's not even necessarily me making him, it's us.
You make everybody look good.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's my goal is to make sure that whoever is in the ring with me is a big, huge star, and everyone looks at them as a big, huge star, because that's the way I see myself.
You are a big, huge star. You've had an incredible WWE career. What's your WrestleMania moment?
My WrestleMania moment? Too many. I've been here for 18 years. I mean, walking down the ramp with my wife, that's crazy. You don't get to do that. I get to do that. I think maybe 3 other people get to do that, maybe 5. If you think about it.
Yeah, really.
I mean, think about that. I got to walk and work with my wife, meet my wife here in WWE. I mean, that's a moment all in itself. It's not a WrestleMania moment, but still, being able to say that I main evented WrestleMania, and we've heard this numerous times, walk in the WWE champion and walk out the WWE champion. That doesn't happen, especially with a bad guy. Never happens. Happens for me. And I hope, honestly, this year I'm able to create a moment, whether it's a meme or whether it's something that connects and resonates with an audience. And that's what I think everyone is striving to do that you're going to talk to, that's looking forward to WrestleMania. Make a moment that stands the test of time. That's what we're all trying to do.
I love that you and I agree that WrestleMania 18, Rock versus Hogan, is the best WrestleMania match of all time.
It's the best match of all time.
I was there.
No.
In Toronto.
You got to be there?
I was there.
What was that like?
I went in fully intending to cheer for The Rock, and then as soon as Hogan came out, I went, I guess I am a Hulkamaniac.
Now nostalgia kicks in and you're like, oh my gosh. Like I remember watching it at home and feeling the electricity. What was the energy? Was it just, so you're watching the match before, good energy, solid energy.
Fine.
This match happens.
There's a moment during the match where Hogan knocks down The Rock for the first time and the crowd goes bananas. And Hogan looks around. He hasn't been cheered in years, right? He's been a heel with the NWO. He looks around like, oh, this is for me.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was part of that moment.
Yeah, that's really, that's a cool moment to have.
It was I guess that could be my WrestleMania moment.
It's not bad. Not bad, kid.
You're the best. It's so good to see you. Congratulations on everything.
It's been a while. It's been too long.
It's been like 5 years.
I know.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, of course.